Alrighty, everybody, welcome to another round 16 resurrection match. Here we're gonna have mugre. It's gonna be the lower seed coming to this tournament. Seed 16, who will consist of Shivel, my mommy, who's the team captain, Zidon, Fame Time, Tony 2, Yep, Deer, and TFG, and Sivs. And they're going to be going off against the top seed of this tournament. Fresh off the boat has all your big name players. Has Rectagon as the captain, Rhythmic RS, Bracket C, Dingleton, MCY4, Window Life, Mega MK, and Worst HR player. La Mugre coming into his winners round of 16 bracket due to, I believe, a forfeit, if I'm not mistaken. Could be, but I'm pretty sure they went from a forfeit to this match. But they're gonna have one hard time trying to get some points off fresh off the boat. Pretty much have the best players in the game, my opinion, and it's gonna be a tough battle for them. You see the rolls coming in, but with Dingleton, well, Rectagon rolling 62, so I imagine that's the roll that's gonna count. But it looks like Shivel won the roll, and it looks like they will be going with the first pick. And I think Rectagon, I think they're just gonna go second ban if I had to guess. Now, coming from coming first from qualifiers, of course, fresh off the boat, gonna be top seeded pretty much almost on every map, but certainly a lot more than La Mugre here. Obviously, they won't be as high skill captain on these maps, but I believe there are some maps accessible at 4 point. One of them, which I would think be kind of like the hidden aim here. Hidden one is a possibility. There's something hidden. Those are hidden 1 or 2 could be good for them, as I believe their best skill sets here. Not too much on the hard rock side, especially when you have people like Rectagon, Rhythmic, and MCY4, and Worst HR player, regardless of the name. But we do see a note on 3 band. I honestly don't know why they didn't go something like Hidden 1, to be honest. I think that would have been a lot stronger band against this team, as that is they're better seated, but they do go with it anyways, regardless. And we're gonna have a band coming from La Mugre. I think it might be, they have Rectagon on the team, but it doesn't quite mean they got a roster for speed. I don't think any speed is gonna be the band here, but we do see DT2. Especially with Rectagon MCY4, that is a strong stream / flow aim team. Definitely don't want to get in the crosshairs by fresh off the boat when it comes to Nomad 2. So that's a pretty strong band there. Don't know if it's really gonna be certainly not enough bands to really, ban out all the good skill sets, since they're pretty much top seeded on pretty much all around on these. I think the lowest seeded map kind of qualifiers is HR1. They got 4th, right? So that doesn't tell you the skill level of fresh off the boat. I don't know how else to explain it to you. All right, first pick, I believe, will be coming from La Mugre here. They may go with Hidden 1 here. I mean, I think that's probably going to be the best bet. Maybe DT2. Have some speed. It's 44 team size case, so even, they can count some players out like MCY4, someone like Dingleton, Decadent. Yeah, they got a soft swap with them. But they are going to go with the Nomad 4. It's kind of a tapping heavy Nomad 4. I don't know if that's really going to be a good decision here, since, Fresh off the boat has a really good tapping team on top of just having, you know, well-rounded team overall. But like tech, got Rectagon, MCY4, you got someone like Rhythmic, and you have someone like of course HR player who are extremely well known for their tech talent. So not too sure about that, but I imagine those are going to be the lineup for Fresh Off the Boat. Definitely the high skill cat players. Definitely seeing some like at least MCY4 worst HR player and Rectagon. I don't know who the fourth might be. Be up in the air. And mugre. I think they're gonna stick probably the high skill gap players or higher ranked players such as like Yip for sure. I think that's like the most experienced current player. PFG and Zidane. I think that may be the lineup here. But that's me assuming that they're all present. So yep. Still waiting on the match to get started here. And I forgot to introduce myself. I'm a Firm Cheese, streaming / casting this match. Unfortunately, Dio couldn't be here today, so I'm going to be solo casting it for the remainder of this match here. And I think everyone's already here, so the good luck have fun's in the chat. And it looks like we're getting started. Looks like working on HR, worst HR player, MCY4 are present, plus Dingleton. Certainly no surprise, Dingleton or Duckton in this match. And it looks like I was right about Yip and TFG. Sips and Tony2 will be accompanying them today for No Mod 4 and Resurrection Cup. And everyone pretty much nails the intro, and we just get right into it. It's a minute 56-second map, so not too long. So far, everyone nails the intro. In this little breakdown section here, everyone holding on pretty good. No surprise seeing Fresh Off the Boat with the higher act. And we do see a break from Tony2. I didn't see it later, but it's going to be traded out by Retcon though. And I didn't realize earlier that MCY4 also broke. See another broke from Sips here. And it's still looking nice. There's no clear winner. We have 2 FCs to 2. Obviously a little bit better supporting combo coming from MCY4 and Rectagon. But again, it's super close. It's still those 4 FCs on the board that are still going to decide this match to see who can hold out further. Sips does find another break. Obviously, losing that supporting combo is not good when it's a tight race like this. And Yip is going to be able to find the break. That's a big break coming from mugre. That means it's going to be 2 FCs to 1 at the moment. Looks like Dingleton or worst HR player not going to be trading it. About a 5th left in the map, and I think with that break from Yip, I think that all but sealed it for them. Worst HR player, certainly not surprising me with this performance here, along with Dingleton. Oh my god, never seen him nail tech maps quite like this before. Absolutely destroying these, and worst HR player too. And there goes TFG, and it was decided a little bit ago, but oh my god, worst HR player Dingleton with the FCs. On freaking real. 8 100s drop. Are you serious right now? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Serious? That is absolutely unparalleled. I think that's definitely gotta be a top score of the week. I don't think it's getting better than that. My selector did get a mess up here, so hang on with me for one moment. Alrighty. Alright, it looks like we get a instant DT3 pick after Fresh Off the Boat won the breakpoint off No Mod 4. They go with the instant DT3 pick. And yeah, when it comes to DT, certainly gonna see Rectagon in there. Rhythmic RS for sure. Those are the two speed players that stick out in my mind. I don't know who's gonna fill in the other two though. And I think from mugre, I expect someone like yep, he's a very fantastic Canadian speed player. And I think TFG, definitely those two are going to be the core players surrounding mugre and their success here. But other players, I just can imagine just going to be filler players for this type of map DT3. I think it's 280 BPM if I'm not mistaken. You know, something really, really high, of course. This is a speed map. Still waiting on players to ready up here. Where's your fourth? It seems like mugre doesn't have the fourth in here, but I think came in. Looks like we're gonna have Sips and Fame Time for mugre. But here's your lineup here. Of course, Rectagon, Rhythmic RS for sure gonna be in here on the DT speed. And we're gonna have Windowlife and Mega MK and company on them. And surprised to see Yip not in this lineup here. We do have TFG, Fame Time, as we saw in the chat, 22 and Sips for mugre. And I just imagine this is probably going to be a blowout against mugre. Which I hate to say it like that. Alright, getting to the first guy here. We did see a break from Windowlife. And yeah. No FCs from Silo and mugre. They have all broken at some point early on into this map, and their accuracies are not looking good. The highest AC on the team is Sivs on a 93-94. Everyone else except for Windowlife are FCing with pretty great AC. Lewis is only a 95 on Rectagon here. And yeah, this is just going to be essentially a free point for fresh off the boat. Regardless if they FC or not. We see some good recoveries come from mugre coming into this next TI here. Think about this DT3, along with it being speed. Oh, we get slow slided on Sips. No way. Still 3 FCs not fresh off the boat. As I was saying, the thing with this DT3 that is actually has a pretty high aim cap along with the tapping, so it's not like your simple, all you gotta do is just tap, not worry about aim. This it's probably one of the harder DT3s to aim in that I've seen ever. Mega MK does drop his FC, now it's just Rhythmic RS and Rectagon on their 2 FCs here, absolutely wiping the floor at everyone. And yeah, this map was over a long time ago. Pretty much one of those maps where it was over before it started. It looks like we do get FCs come from Rhythmic and Rectagon. 3.3 million team score. Absolutely ridiculous here. Oh, wait. The Rhythmic? Oh, it broke like 100 combo before the finish. How unfortunate. Still gets a really good score, not 962K. Gonna be 2 points, consolidated point for fresh off boat. Now scoreline 2-0 with mugre's point next. Alright, I honestly don't know. I think what they would pick, not just something like hidden one. Something hidden wise, I think it's gonna be their best bet here. The thing with team size 8 though is that even you can find a weakness against another team, team size 8, so I imagine that seems like Fresh Off the Boat has pretty much got a lot of skill sets covered. Obviously, you can't get all of them, but I imagine a huge chunk of them would be covered by various players, of course. Not to say that you can get a full 4-man roster, 4-player roster for every map. That's for sure. It'd be almost impossible to have that many players with an array of skill sets. Still waiting on the pick from mugre here. Currently not too much time left, considering you only get 120 seconds, 2 minutes to pick a map. And they go with the HR1. That's kind of a dangerous pick. I don't know if the mugre really has the Hard Rock aim roster really go against ResCup or worst HR player. And those are just the two that come right off the top of my head. Oh, and MCY4. I imagine those are definitely going to be the core 3 for HR1. Like, just without a doubt. As far from mugre, I don't know who they have rostered here for Hard Rock aim. We'll check the stats to kind of get educated guess here. See someone like FameTime22, yep, and Sevs here for Hard Rock. Those are the players who play Farmers. And it looks like FameTime will be substituted for Shio Deer this time around. And of course, we're going to have ResCup for HR, worst HR player for Hard Rock. And their fourth, I think Dingleton's more of a filler. He's known for his Hard Rock aim, but he's a really good aim player, so that makes sense to put him in for this one. And we know ResCup's MCY4 and worst HR players Hard Rock really, regardless of how worst HR player is named. But so far, it's a 4v4 on the FCs. Slight lead for Fresh Off the Boat for accuracy. And honestly, I think we're really going to see all the breaks on the PIs. Really not much to aim in between here. So during these kind of build-up sections, that's yeah, where players are going to make their money, or when we do get into the PIs and we do find misses. These will be the moments of the map where it's really going to matter to build up some good score. Get into the first course PI section. So far, everyone looking pretty strong, not wavering an inch to either team. And everyone's still FC. Hard Rock one definitely looking pretty good for mugre. Oh no, and we get a double break from Tony2 on the very last note of the key eye. How very unfortunate on the bottom right note. Tony2 inserts do miss, and we get no trades coming from Fresh Off the Boat. And now get into the break section, and there's just no Fresh Off the Boat, just no, they're up by a lot. Score-wise, not quite yet, but as we get further into it, it's just going to grow exponentially at a very quick rate. And we're seeing it right now, already 100, 200k ahead. Now again, next guy here. Halfway through the map, still all 4 FCs on Fresh Off the Boat. And yeah, players from Fresh Off the Boat like these really just not going to miss on HR1, or they're not going to miss that easily. And they almost all of them hit the jump spike, MCY4, and ResCup do find misses. Now all we do is just see 2 FCs outside Dingleton, worst HR player, and pretty much a full board reset for mugre. No combo to be found on their side. And yeah, Dingleton and Warstarch player did hit the stream section with ease too, along with Recon and MC4. They pretty much all hit it. And mugre actually hit it too, if I'm not mistaken. Looking at these combos. Oh, Dingleton misses. That's just worst HR player on the FC. And is he gonna finish it off? Just like a fifth of the map left. Only FC to be seen in this match. All he has to do is just get through his KI. He's pretty much on his way home with an FC. See if he can deliver the goods. Does it with 98.6% act too. He does FC here. Just got about 100 more combo left. And it looks like he's gonna do it. It's getting close there. These patterns don't really get that much harder. I think there's like a slight jump spike right at the end. And he hits it with ease. And oh my god, what a stage drop player. This performance, absolutely crazy. Just a great team score in general. 3.1 million. Absolutely insane stuff here. But also in saying that, this is another breakpoint and third point in a row for Fresh Off the Boat. Certainly getting through this match with ease. And yeah, it's really nothing that they could do. Alright, looks like we're getting an instant DT2 pick. Kind of a more finger control rather than speed. It should not be saying Rockland, it should be saying DT2 like it does there. Currently gonna see Rectagon Rhythmic RS here. It's likely from Fresh Off the Boat. And I think we're gonna probably see the same lineup for mugre from DT3, quite possibly. TFG. Did we say yep for DT3? I don't think so. I think Sifs and Tony 2 is in there too. But yeah, for sure, Rhythmic, RS, and Retcon in for DT2. And I think Mega MK was in there too, along with Window Life. Hey, see those players again since that makes sense. They won DT3. Might as well put them in for DT2. Yeah. You see stage drive player in the chat, but I don't think gonna be playing any DT maps here. This is a map, definitely a lot of finger control. I believe the bursts might be, get these mixed up. I think they're either 240 BPM or 260. Regardless, the way this map plays is super finger control. The burst switch from doubles, triples, and quadruples just like that. And if you don't have that good of a reading capability, you might not be able to access this map quite easily. But get in here, do find Retcon, Rhythmic, RS, Window Life, and Mega MK, along with TFG, Shiho, Faint. Oh, we got Femtime in here this time around, and Sips. And yeah, this was I talking about. The transitions from doubles to triples during these KIs are going to be rough on pretty much all these players, especially if they have not had enough practice. Yeah, I just want to get some clarification on the DT2. Okay, it's 228 BPM, so a lot lower than what I guessed. DC breaks from Shio, Deer, and Fame Time coming into his KI. 4 FCs, 4 side fresh off the boat, and be able to do some damage to mugre early on into the map. But they're still not out of it yet. They still got some pretty good combos outside of mugre. in case there is a break from fresh off the boat. And what the? That was super bad break from Recon. He missed on like the perfectly stacked single tackle pattern. What was that? Not to sit. He breaks again. What's going on here? And almost a full reset on the side of mugre too. Shiho is the only combo on the side of mugre. Would not expect to see so many breaks on probably the easiest section of the map, honestly. Mega MK is the only FC on the board. It's quite shocking to me, honestly. Shio Deer is kind of holding up a pretty decent combo. Certainly not going to match Mega MK's. He has like 400 combo down from it. Mega MK and fresh off the boat is 400k in the lead. I just don't think this is going to be enough time to really make up 400k in such a short amount of time. And Mega MK does get through the one stream section of the map with ease, might add. His accuracy doesn't look too high at 95%, but that combo more than makes up for it, that's for sure. But yeah, this has all been sealed a long time ago here. Deer does actually finish off pretty good here with over 1.1k, misses the very last note. And that's 4 points in a row for fresh off the boat. It's the good old S-Rank FC here. Win the live rhythmic, getting side breaks. All right, mugre with their pick next. Certainly not gonna know what they're gonna pick into. They certainly don't really have any options. I'm being quite frank. But here we are with their next pick, the third pick. Obviously, with fresh off the boat being up by 4 and at match point, mugre has to win all 4 picks in a row to force that tiebreaker, which is certainly, very tall order, probably almost impossible to really achieve that. But I believe in the reverse sweep method, pick not allowed. I believe it is allowed, considering that ref allowed DT3 and DT2 be picked. And most open tournaments nowadays don't really restrict your picks or bans. Nowadays, I think 1v1 tournaments might do that. Certainly not open rank and big team sizes like these. They go with HR2, going with that precision. It certainly sees we're CJ playing Recon on that. That's all but guaranteed. Let's see, Shio mentioned Yep in here, so we're probably gonna see Yep, Tony 2, and Sivs. These seem to be their core players for mugre. I forgot to mention fresh out boat. Certainly got an MCY4. If it's an HR pick, MCY4 is for sure going to be there. Super good on the mechanics, such as precision aim. I think this precision HR2 also has alternate, kind of making the aim aspect of CS 6.5 a lot harder than it already is. certainly gonna be a very hard map for all these players. I don't think we're really gonna see any FCs or anything close to it. So it's gonna be a real struggle for these players. I don't know. I believe they had Decadent for their 4th and HR1, so probably gonna see Decadent again here. I see they're good at that plans. I think we might get started here in a couple seconds. Looks like my client broke. I'm gonna have to do a restart. Real quick. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, not having no troubles at the moment. Ah, perfect. The 8th client is broken. But from what I can see here early on, looks like we do see FC from Dingleton and MCY4. Where's HR player just breaking there? And I don't know what to say. We do see a FC on Yip so far too, matching it. Yeah, unfortunately the 8th client is broken. The Banjo thing, unfortunately. Can't really do anything to fix it. So, unfortunately, this is how we're gonna have to view the match. You see, break, no more FCs on side fresh off the boat. I don't know how close the score is right now. I don't know who this 4th player might be. I think it's Sifs. Please, Sifs more than makes up for over 500k. And yep, actually FC's it. Oh my god. He actually FC's the map. I got to look at the MP link actually to see if they win or not. And unfortunately, well, fortunately for Fresh Off the Boat, they do win by over 400k. Unfortunately, Sips didn't have a 800k score to equalize the score. So that will be a GG's. And mugre is going to be moved down to the lose bracket in quarterfinals. And I don't know if they have a pairing quite yet, but that will be a win for Fresh Out of the Boat. Get a clean 5-0 sweep. And that's going to end it for a Resurrection Cup for the stream. Look at schedule here. I believe next stream match gonna be I believe it's gonna be match 30, which is 50-45, which is gonna be Halcyon versus Gentleman FGS FDS will be the next matchup. And I hope to see you there. And here are your winners, fresh off the boat. And yep, it was a good casting, Ben Firm Cheese, and I hope to see y'all later. Goodbye.